Hello, my friends, and welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a love reading to see what you need to hear about the current situation you're in. So you should know pretty quickly if you resonate with this message or not. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Divine Feminine, and we see intuition, nurturing, emotion, uplifting. So you could be someone who is in Divine Feminine, or you could resonate as a Divine Feminine. Underneath, we have talking, get on the same page, conversations, and clarity. So perhaps you are about to have a conversation with someone, or maybe you already have had this conversation. For some of you, maybe this has already come in. But yeah, let's get a look at this. It feels like you could be attracting in communication with that energy. We do have someone desiring you, so maybe someone desiring to talk to you. This could be someone who's missing your uplifting energy. Excuse me. We have remove negativity. So it's possible that you removed this person from your energy, or, you know, the universe did, the divine, whatever it is that you resonate with. Perhaps this person needed to be removed from your journey so that you could do the inner work. Perhaps, you know, they needed to do the inner work. If you resonate with the Divine Feminine, then probably you both had inner work to do if you resonate with the Divine counterparts. We do have meditation, inner journey, moving forward. So it feels like whatever this situation is, the negative energy has kind of been removed from it. And usually when that happens, you know, there's a separation between you and your person. So I feel like there, you know, there could have been chaos to cause balance is what I'm hearing. Perhaps I'm seeing the Tower card. So anything negative must go, or anything that doesn't work must go. So I feel like there was probably a Tower moment. That remove negativity inner work could also be the fact that you and this person, you know, are ready to have a conversation about the healing that you've done. And we have frustrated. Interesting. You could be frustrated with this person, or you could be frustrated with, maybe that was part of the negativity. You know, maybe this person or you, there was a lot of frustration in this connection. And we have planning. So this person planning this conversation, meeting, discussing how and where. For some of you, you could be frustrated that this hasn't happened. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm having a real issue with my throat during readings. I think that what, I was just listening to something about how this full moon that's coming up, I'm filming this in October, and the full moon is coming up in just a few days, actually. And it's in the sign of Aries. So there's a lot of action, or there's a lot of people being called to take action towards the things that they want in their life. Anyway, I've been really struggling with my throat chakra, communication. So specifically only during readings. So we have souled, we have air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and we have pop-up, unexpected visits, spontaneous decisions, surprise. I'm laughing because I was just talking about how this full moon is, yes, it's going to cause a lot of intense energy. It's going to cause triggers. People's old wounds will be being triggered. But it's also, like I said, calling, or it's propelling people to take action towards things they've been kind of sitting on. And that doesn't just go for love, that goes for people taking action towards their careers, towards their dreams. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about all of this. So we do have sold, so that could be a confirmation for someone here. Maybe you just sold your house, or maybe you just moved. It could be that the person that you're connected to is going, like, just moved or recently moved. Take it as it resonates. Again, we do have, you know, an unexpected decision from an air sign here. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It doesn't have to be. Oh my goodness. So let's see what you need to hear about this situation. What do you need to hear about this situation? Okay, so we have someone very much obsessed with you, and you could be picking up on this energy, okay? So if you're, obsessively thinking about someone, it's because they're pulling on your energy. So if they're popping into your head a lot, oh my gosh, what the what? So interesting. So we had divine feminine on the bottom when we began, with that energy of getting on the same page. And now we have a runner who's coming into divine masculine energy. That is crazy pants. I just think it's super symbolic of that energy of getting on the same page. You in divine feminine energy, them in divine masculine energy, coming into alignment, coming into balance, getting on the same page. Anyway, this could be very surprising to you because it said unexpected. So you could be thinking that this person is still actively running when really they're thinking about you. They're thinking about taking action towards you. So these came out together. We have, running, avoiding, can't handle emotions, racing, and someone who is running. This looks like the runner is, the divine masculine. They run from the connection. They run from facing their shadows. They run from their ego. And we have here rage, so angry, ready to explode, blame. So this could have been someone that ran from this connection, that blamed you, that was very angry, very triggered. Remember that frustrated card. And it looks like this person is planning to come towards you. And it looks like they're in divine masculine energy. They're no longer in this running energy. Oh my goodness gracious. So that is interesting. All right. And you know what? I'm also seeing if you look at this image, it's someone facing their shadows. So I feel like whoever this is has been facing their shadows when it comes to their anger, their reactions, their blame. Interesting. And they can't stop thinking about you. Interesting. So what else do we need to know? Just gonna get one more. Or two. Listen, we have signs, synchronicities, 555, 444, 1111, 222, 33. So you could be getting signs and synchronicities about this reading, and I feel like your person is too, although maybe they don't know what that means. Like maybe they wonder, why am I always seeing that number? Why is that number following me around? Why am I seeing that person's name everywhere I go? Why am I seeing people that look like them? Why am I seeing reminders of them anywhere? Those are signs and synchronicities, baby. So I feel like you're probably seeing signs and synchronicities. Like I said, seeing their name, seeing reminders of them, seeing people that look like them. We have mental prison, continuous thoughts confined, 8 of Swords. This is someone constantly thinking about you. Very much stuck in their head. I don't want to say, I'm not here to diagnose anyone, but I am neurodivergent myself. And if you look on here, it says disorder, and it says disorder, 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 disorder. So I was just hearing that you could be dealing with someone who is neurodivergent or someone who has obsessive compulsive disorder. Take it as it resonates. But they're obsessively thinking about you. That's come through 3 times. We have hiding, social media, fake profile, can I see you? So this is someone who's trying to blend in right now and watch you, so you wouldn't know that they were watching you because they're covering their tracks. They're hiding. you can see it here too. They're kind of peeking through there. And again, this full moon is pushing people to take action. We have begging, negotiating, bargaining, pleading right underneath divine masculine. So it feels to me like, you know, sometimes when this card comes out, I wonder if, I always get the energy that you could have, you know, pleaded with this person to heal, pleaded with this person to look within themselves. But what we're seeing here is we're seeing a divine masculine coming in towards you, wanting to chase you, wanting to invest in you, wanting to protect this connection, wanting to negotiate, wanting to get on the same page. All right, let's go under running. So we have mirrored souls coming out. Something could have happened in the summer, or you could have met this person in the summer. This card also talks about change, new direction. So what we're seeing here is we're seeing a runner who is changing direction. And that's why I was just saying that it's like they're turning around and starting to pursue you energetically. And it looks like in the 3D as well, they're going to start pursuing you. So underneath running, we have mirrored souls. So again, that's what I was getting, that you possibly triggered this person to face their reflection and they couldn't handle it. They couldn't see past the veil. They couldn't see through their ego and their shadows. We have twin flames, the one reconnect. So it looks like you have a runner wanting to reconnect with you after reflection. Underneath planning, we have removed negativity. So it's like, I think this has taken some time, because if you look at this card, I know you probably can't see it. I'll show it to you. If you look at this card, it's like there's a plant growing over this planner. So I feel like it could have been a while. This actually says, I believe that says July 2018, if that's symbolic. We also have August there, so that could be symbolic. Again, we have summer on the bottom. But it feels to me like the negativity needed to be removed from this connection, like a cleansing needed to happen, like I said, a tower moment, in order to cleanse this connection. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. That's crazy. And I do feel with this removed negativity coming in underneath planning, to me it feels like this discussion that you're going to have is not going to have the negativity in it. It's not going to have, you know, this energy in it. It's going to be a more healing meeting or conversation. And, you know, as this person removes that negativity from their energy, they do get more confident in coming towards you. They do start to feel that intuitive urge to reach out to you. So let's look under rage. Interesting. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that came out. I thought that was going to come out when I was looking at that. It happened in a reading the other day. I cannot believe that happened. I was seeing that card in my mind's eye when I was shuffling. And we have someone who's very sad over the way they treated you here. We have broken, lonely, crushed, depressed. So they're feeling very sad and remorseful about whatever they reflected or projected onto you. Whatever side of them you saw here with this rage card. And it's interesting because I was also going to mention a song, and now I have to mention it. I mentioned it during a reading the other day, but the song Mean, I think it's Madeline the Performer. Don't quote me on that. But the song is called Mean. And one of the lines which is coming to my mind is, projecting on me will never be a way to fix yourself, or projecting all your issues onto me will never be a way to fix you. So the reason I'm getting that message is because in the like cover photo on Spotify or whatever, she actually has makeup done like this. Anyway, spirituality and channeling music, it's weird. It doesn't make sense. I heard a reader talk about it yesterday. Like, you can hear one song in your life and it's like stored away for that one moment during a reading. Anyway, so we do have someone very sad about that. The lyrics in that song are, you know, one thing I like about me is that I'm nothing like you and I never will be. Someone who loves the sound of their voice. You're not telling the truth. No, you're just being mean. There's also a line about you cared less the more damage you care less the more damage you've done. So it could have been that this person seemed to care less, you know, and become more cold the more that they hurt you. We have online looking for you information records. And look, I was saying I was getting the energy of someone watching you like it's here, but right here. So someone is keeping an eye on you, looking for you. Maybe you blocked this person, you know, maybe you locked your profile down so that they can't see anything. Could have changed your screen name or whatever you guys call it. And we have hiding. So we have someone hiding a confession here. We're ending with confess, about to reveal, secrets exposed. And what did I say about that full moon? Action. So someone who's been sitting in silence, someone who's been sitting in the shadows, taking action. And on the bottom, we have spiritual awakening, ascension, higher self. So this does seem to be someone who's coming in the energy of their higher self. And look, you have fall, it's coming, deserving, balance. So, you know, this person, it appears that they're coming in more balanced and it's more of the energy you deserve is what I'm hearing. And then we have obsessed again. So obsessed and soul contract come together, reconciliation. Interesting. All right, so let's get you some tarot about what's coming towards you. And now this all makes sense. Because before I began, I picked a deck like I always do, and I looked at the bottom and I'm like, oh, 10 of Cups. Knight of Cups, someone wanting to, you know, give to this emotionally, someone wanting to rekindle things, someone following their intuition. Anyway, interesting. Oh, what's going on here? We have the Four of Cups, someone who feels like you're a missed opportunity, like maybe they, you know, took you for granted. We have Temperance, balance, getting on the same page, divine feminine and divine masculine energy. That's cool. Sagittarius. And we have the Three of Pentacles, seeing if you're ready to get on the same page. Are you ready to work together? Like, are you both, that card, meeting on the same page. All right. That doesn't feel right. We have Ace of Wands, inspired action. Interesting. Three of Wands, forward movement. And the Ace of Wands and the Three of Wands make the Four of Wands, which is, you know, stability, homecoming, celebration, wedding, counterparts. We have Wheel of Fortune, a turning point. So something's about to shift in this connection. Something has shifted. Remember that Summer card. There's been a change. This person has changed direction. And now they're coming towards you with communication is what it looks like. So let's see. What do you need to know about this? What do you need to know about this? What? Are you kidding me? What? That is interesting. I'm sorry, that's magic. The Emperor. So first of all, what I'm hearing is remember your worth. Know your worth. Know that you're enough. I talked all about Aries and the energy of people taking action, and the Emperor's coming out Aries energy. So this person is taking action towards you, or they will be taking action towards you. And it looks like they're in a very stable elevated energy. We have 10 of Swords in reverse on the bottom. So this is like healing and recovery. This is someone who's been through healing. This is someone who wants to get, back together with you, wants to reconcile with you. I also feel like this is someone who's been through an ego death, and that some of that negative energy has dissipated is what I'm hearing. This person wants to get back together with you. Justice and 10 of Swords in reverse. This is like getting back together, and Justice is making things right, creating balance, restoring harmony is, I don't know why I heard restore harmony. Perhaps an apology, accountability, justice. Wow. 9 of Pentacles, this person has evolved. Interesting. And they seem to be in a single energy, 9 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Let's see what else you need to know about this situation before I get specific. What do you need to know about this situation? We have the King of Cups. We have Judgment. We have the 10 of Pentacles. I wasn't going to take all these. I do feel like this is someone who has had an awakening with Judgment. I do feel like this is someone who's been facing their reflection. What I was hearing was there could be, first of all, if you guys can see that King of Cups card, that King of Cups card is ever so slightly in the reverse. And the King of Cups in reverse can be an energy of manipulation, emotional manipulation. It can be an energy of feeling led on or used by someone. And I think it's interesting that it's in the reverse, because it's kind of giving me the energy that was coming out here, especially with that song that was coming through. Like, this person cared less and less the more they hurt you, the more like they became emotionally detached. And with the 10 of Pentacles and Judgment, it looks like this person has had a wake-up call. And it looks like they've realized that they see a future with you, a very long-term, abundant future. They see potential in this connection. The other thing I was hearing is this could be family related. So what I mean by that is some of the things this person is, with the 10 of Pentacles, I was hearing there could be the opinions of family and friends that caused, or that could be an issue here or a blockage. But another thing I was hearing is that this could be behaviors that this person learned generationally. And it feels like they've been doing a lot of reflecting about that. I'm actually to me, I feel like this person has had a realization about this rage, frustration, that energy that we were getting, and this King of Cups energy in reverse. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse, coldness, moodiness, manipulation. And that's kind of what the energy that was coming through. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have Earth here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, so we do have the Fool here. So this person ready for a new start. I'm also feeling called to the imagery of the frog. So I feel like the last time you saw this person, they were in running energy. They were in a lower version of themselves, and it feels like they're coming in this Emperor energy. It feels like you're going to see a change in this person, going from like tadpole to frog kind of thing. I know that's probably not the scientific evolution of a frog, but oh well. The other thing I'm noticing is we have the King of Swords here and the Knight of Wands. So it feels, and the 10 of Cups. So it feels like this person has stopped running. It feels like this person is feeling very compelled to come forward with truth and communication towards you. I'm also noticing, you know, that we're getting the Emperor and multiple kings, which is showing me that this is someone who's been leveling up. So show me the energy of this person, the current energy of this person, this divine masculine. We have death, and I was just talking about transformation. I was just talking about a rebirth. Wow. Okay, so Scorpio energy, this person, you know, very much, I don't know why I'm hearing transmuting energy, but I am. You know, anything, removing old versions of themselves is what I'm hearing. And we've got the Three of Cups. So they're in the energy of wanting to reunite with your energy. They're in the energy of wanting to, you know, reach out to you, communicate with you, know how you're doing. Interesting. For some of you, maybe you have a birthday coming up or they recently had a birthday. Take it as it resonates. Let's see how they're feeling about you. Two of Wands. Planning. The Fool. Planning on how to take a leap of faith towards you. Oh my gosh. Five of Swords in reverse. So this is someone who wants to, you know, resolve something here with you. They want resolution. Five of Swords in reverse. This person knows they can't come towards you. Blaming this energy right here, this energy right here. They know they have to come in different with the Two of Wands. They know they have to change their approach. This is someone who's planning on how to come towards you, how to take that leap. This person could, you know, be feeling intimidated about coming towards you because of the way they left things. Desire to reconcile, desire to forgive. Five of Swords in reverse. Anyway. And we have the Ace of Cups. So they're feeling, if you look at this image, this elephant is coming right towards the viewer. So it's like this person wants to come in. They still have love for you here. They're planning on how to take this leap of faith because they desire to reconcile with you. Very interesting. Excuse me, sorry. All right, so let's see their intentions. Communication. So their their intention here is to, for some of you, it could be that they're holding back right now. With Page of Swords, that's like the energy of waiting to communicate, waiting to make your move. They could be trying to get more information. They could be trying to learn more about themselves before coming in. I'm also very called to all these music notes. So music could be symbolic, like maybe they intend to sing to you or something. Take it as it resonates. Share music. Let's get one more for intentions. We have Nine of Wands on the bottom, which is the energy of wanting to persevere and, you know, take another shot at this. Two of Cups. So they intend to communicate that they still have love for you. They intend to reconnect with you here with the Two of Cups. Knight of Cups on the bottom, rekindling energy. So they're intending to come towards you with a romantic offer. To open the doors of communication is what I just heard. Page of Cups can be small though, you know, so it could just be a very quick message in hopes of opening the door. Getting on the same page, Page of Swords. Okay, sorry, let's keep going. I'm hearing so many things. Let's see what action they're going to take. Five of Swords in reverse, desire to reconcile, wanting forgiveness. Queen of Cups on the bottom. Very loving, nurturing energy coming in. I'm just going to get one more for actions. Interesting. We have the moon in reverse, which I'm being called to grab my book. Three of Pentacles. So like I said, they may come in. First of all, they're hoping that you don't misunderstand them, is coming through very heavily with Five of Swords in reverse and the moon in reverse. It's also the end of fear, but Three of Pentacles on the bottom. I just want to look at moon in reverse from my trusty old book. Interesting. So there's this energy of, exposing themselves, which is interesting because we have hiding and mental prison. So they want to expose themselves to you, not in that way. They want to expose some of their shadows to you. They want to bring some of their shadows to light. And Three of Pentacles is, trying to get on the same page. And now we have the King of Pentacles. Remember what I was saying about all the King energy and the Emperor coming out? I'm going to get one more. Hanged Man just popped into reverse here. So this person coming out of Hanged Man energy towards you. I want to see the energy after this person pops in. So show me what happens after this person makes contact. We have Five of Cups in reverse in the Chariot. So there's healing that happens here after this person comes in out of hiding. We actually have very fast movement here once they get their foot in the door, or once they, whatever the words that were coming out right here, testing the waters, getting their foot in the door, making contact to see if you'll even hear them out. There is healing that happens here after this conversation. Healing of old wounds, letting go of resentment, forgiveness. And then we have the Chariot, which is forward movement. It's this person, making more of an effort in this connection. What advice do you need about this connection? We have the Three of Pentacles. So this person does want to work things out with you. I do believe this person is watching you at work or online, or maybe you work online, because we have Six of Wands on the bottom. You do have the potential of working things out with this person. With Three of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, that is very much the energy of success, triumph, victory after a long journey. And I'm also being called to the fact that we have this tiger here and this feminine on top, because the tiger is actually divine feminine energy. And I feel like your advice is to stay in your divine feminine energy, especially if this person is triggering you or they come at you with ego, Six of Wands. Remember your divine feminine energy. Remember, not to allow yourself to get triggered. And if you are feeling triggered, remember when I was talking about the full moon and about how it's going to be an intense time that may trigger some of our shadows, even though we've worked through them. And if you are feeling those old triggers come up, it's a sign for you to reflect, retreat, ground your energy. And, be forgiving of yourself and be compassionate with yourself is what I'm hearing. Because I feel like that could happen. Triggers could arise. And I feel like it's important that you stay in your divine feminine energy while reconnecting with this person. Show me the potential outcome. We have the Six of Cups. We have High Priestess, which is interesting because I'm getting a side note that for some of you, you could, have a future as a light worker or as a High Priestess, especially if you're a divine feminine. We do have patience needed with High Priestess coming out. It's a love that requires patience and time and healing. And we do have the Six of Cups here, which is reunion, reconciliation, beautiful energy to end with. And we also have justice. So again, the scales balancing, balance restored, accountability, truth, an apology. Take it as it resonates. And look, we have 10 of Swords in reverse, getting back together. So you and this person do have the potential of getting back together if that's what you want. You don't need to take this if you don't want it. Okay, so let's get channeled messages from your person. We'll just get a few of these. We have, I want a fresh start with you. And on the bottom of the deck, we have, I want you. So interesting. What does this person want to say? We have time to ground yourself. Very interesting, because I was just talking about triggers and grounding yourself. I also feel like this person has grounded themselves because they were coming in a very grounded energy. They were coming in divine masculine energy. So I feel like this person actually, you know, followed their intuition and started to ground and stabilize themselves. And then we have, I am coming, trust. Interesting. On the bottom, 13 in reverse, it says, I sometimes wonder if you care. And I think it's interesting because right now your person is in the energy of 13, you know, death and transformation, rebirth. And I'm wondering if they're still, you know, if they wonder, like maybe they still go through moments of that lower vibrational energy where they project and are like, they probably don't care about me. Excuse me. We have, you are so very special, world card energy. And this love scares me on the bottom. November 21st could be symbolic. We have definitely. So this person definitely knows how special you are, that you're, you know, irreplaceable, you're one of a kind. And we have light. This person sees your light. Again, you could be someone with a soul path of a high priestess. I never imagined so much perfection, 9 of Cups. I still don't have all the answers. So interesting. So this person may very well come to you not having all the answers, just hoping to get on the same page, hoping to hear how you're feeling about all of it. My life started when I met you. September 22nd could be symbolic. You already know. Are you magic, my friend? Are you a light worker? And we have, I'm ready. So I just heard green light, go. I'm actually feeling called to get you. Because your person came up in divine masculine energy twice, I'm just going to get a few of these cards to end off this. Look, we have inner union. So this person is grounding themselves, learning to love themselves. What are you? We have secrets. Remember what their actions are. They want to reveal something to you. They want to bring something into the light. We have cycles. So let's just cut the deck. We have red thread bond. So they're definitely feeling connected to you. They definitely feel like there's something destined about this connection, meant to be, I'm hearing. We have divorce and right person, wrong time. So for some of you, there could be a marriage involved here, or that was involved. We have names and temptation. Wow. I don't know if you guys can see these, but I'll show. What? I'm just. Oh my gosh. So on the bottom of the deck, we have distance. Look at these cards. These came out together. So I feel like this person is being tempted to reach out to you. And what I mean by that is I feel like they're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities about you right now. And it's causing them to be tempted to reach out to you. Very interesting. But look at these. So when cycles came out on the bottom, I was thinking of that death card. And when I was talking about how this person, you know, breaking patterns, things that no longer align. And we have transformation. So this is someone going through a transformation and they know that you're the one here. Anyway, I just can't believe that all happened. You know, that's Wheel of Fortune death energy right there, which was coming out in their energy. Oh, we need one more. We need one more. They're feeling like you're the one. Flamingos could be symbolic. Interesting. We have karmic connection. So for some of you, this person learned a lesson through a karmic connection, and that doesn't have to be love. It's interesting because this person's actions are to reveal something to you. So I don't want to trigger anyone, but it could be that this person comes towards you and says, you know, they met someone who kind of really did a number on them or kind of mirrored back to them what they did to you. Like they could have experienced exactly what they did to you from another person. And that could be romantic. It could be a family member, because remember that 10 of Pentacles? I was hearing it could have been family. It could have been a friend. It could have been a stranger that they came across. And, you know, I feel like they saw their shadows coming right back at them, and not in like the twin flame mirroring reflection type of way, but in a way that I feel like whatever this person did to you, they had done onto them. Anyway, and we do have family on the bottom, so I feel like it could be family related, definitely. Anyway, my friends, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you next time. Bye.